Alrighty, Legends 7th Anniversary Part 2. What do you got for me? Oh. What? Okay, so Saiyan Saga. Everyone was like freaking out at the notion of Saiyan Saga. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're not actually like on the ground though. What? Legends is breaking new ground. Cool.
That was an exciting announcement to start things off. But hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground.
Well,
these new battles where you'll
it's
be
not
moving
on the ground.
between
I mean,
the
you're still
ground
hovering.
and the air will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is the 100,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 1,000 crystals.
Get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide. All players will get a gift of 1,000 clone crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more clone crystals.
The last time they did this,
make
it
sure
broke
to
the
watch
shop.
until the end.
Okay, hopefully they
That was
can
a huge
stabilize
reveal
and
live
actually
at the
handle
start,
people typing in the
but
code.
remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2.
Oh, so it is Saiyan Saga. Okay, so those guys are new.
We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about this new Dynamic Area Battle first.
Let's start with what Dynamic Area Battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be Dynamic Area Battles. Please note that
low
battles
area
in
and high
certain other
area.
events will not change from the original style. Dynamic Area Battles are more than just battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to Dynamic Area Battles, including Overdrive Mode and Charge Attacks.
Overdrive Mode
Let's
and
dive
Charge.
into the details.
Okay.
First, the battle area has been expanded. In Dynamic Area Battles, fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air. You can move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack causing both characters to switch areas. If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa.
But what's the point?
Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface or in the air.
There we go.
So, if you have a lot of characters in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can.
Okay.
Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have Overdrive Mode.
Okay.
Put simply, Overdrive Mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough or when you take damage. The exciting thing is that during Overdrive Mode, you can use arts without consuming ki.
Oh, that's cool.
Reduced. Also, the ki gauge will change to a special button during Overdrive Mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new overdrive attack.
That'll give me a chance now.
After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect. either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be
Oh my
nullified.
god, this is Dragon Rush
Some of you
from
might be
Budokai.
thinking, that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge.
Okay.
Charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after a short while, you
Oh,
will
yeah,
begin
okay, so this is
overcharging
like burst
and filling
mode
the gauge.
in
Look
Kakarot.
out
Okay.
for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously charging your key means you'll be open to attack, you might be worried
Okay.
that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that. While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles. Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot easier. That's not all, because the new
Interesting.
charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging ki. Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're
Oh my
overcharging.
god.
You can
Oh
even
my
combo
God.
into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components. But
This is
let's
gonna
take
be
a
a
look
lot
in
for me.
game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time.
So really the only purpose
Start
of
off
this
by moving up to the
low
mid-air
area or high area
As we
is that
explained earlier,
certain cards
you
are going to
can
have
perform an
advantage
area
on
change
certain
attack
like
by tapping the
parts of the
screen after
map.
you land a tackle or quick attack.
So ultimately it's
Alright,
really
let's
nothing more
try
than just like a
using the quick
cosmetic
attack
tweak.
to move from the
But then you
surface
get
to mid-air.
some extra damage. Okay.
Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface.
I'm more afraid
Now,
about my
let's try
phone. Is my
overdrive
phone
mode.
going to handle all this?
The
I
usual
have a
key
13 Pro
gauge
Max and
now
it's
has
dying
overdrive
already.
gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time. After you charge ki for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our ki was at 0, but if you charge ki while it's full, then instead of normal ki charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets
Oh,
nullified.
okay.
Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out
You automatically cancel it.
And for good measure, here's the tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means
I am gonna
you
lose
can
to
start
that
a
so
combo
many times.
And go on offense right from a charge attack. Charge attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more. You're in a kind of powered up state, and your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate.
That's the Dragon Rush, right? Okay, that's like the mini Rising Rush.
Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for
Oh! And as long as they don't
each.
pick
We all
it...
succeeded, and we've recovered health.
Oh, that's barely any
Also,
health. Okay.
a special animation will play if
You
an
don't get much
overdrive
back.
attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves.
So if you use a Dragon Rush
We will get
overdrive
into
thing
overdrive
when you're
then
almost dead, the
and
enemy's gonna
unleash
know
an
you're gonna go for
overdrive
recovery.
attack.
Success.
When the opponent is defeated,
Okay.
an
Oh,
intense
damn.
turning, destroying animation plays.
Bros in the Yamcha
So
pose.
what do you
Okay.
think? If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy legends in a whole
This does
new
add a
way.
new
Let's
dimension.
move on though. You've all been
That is
waiting
true.
for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
All right, here we go. The new boys. This might get claimed, so if it goes mute, you know why. Last time I did this, I got copyright claimed. Hey, Vegeta! Nappa sparking! Bro, where's his mustache? Oh, there it is.
Excellent soil for Saibamen.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do I get the... Hold on, wait! So I'm gonna be losing to Saibamen. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. All right, cool.
Another victory for the great Nappa.
And now. Oh. Tien and Chiaotzu. Okay.
Let's do it, Chiaotzu.
Right, let's go all out.
Okay, so both of them have some sort of a
I'll take care of this.
self-destruct move.
I'm settling this. Eat this. I avenged you, Chiaotzu.
All right, sure. And now. I mean, this is pretty iconic.
You can be anyone. It's called hard work. Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
It seems like a pretty good lineup for like Goku and Vegeta for an anniversary. Yeah, I'm definitely getting copyright claimed.
Put in some effort. Feeble. You're finished.
Giant mode? First open and mix?
Die. Don't fail me now, body. Ten times three.
Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Now that looks good.
Solar flare.
Are we gonna get giant form? Oh, I guess
Challenging me
not.
was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose. Ten times three. Kamehameha. Times four. Impossible.
All right, boy. Damn. All right. Kaioken looks good. Sounds good. I like it.
He was really something.
I'm sad I'm not getting more universe reps, but I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Dynamic area battles are here. A new legends begins. Okay.
You might have figured this out from the trailer at the start of this video, but the second part of the 7th anniversary will see sparking Nappa and sparking Tien and Chiaotzu, along with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z. The stage that was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku and Vegeta has their first face-off.
A lot of people called it.
When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations. Because of that, this mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage, to celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle stage. Plus, these new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles.
So does this mean that
Area battles are
other
coming
characters
tomorrow,
don't
and
have
there are more
advantages
stages than
in
just
high
the
areas or
mountain
low
stage you
areas?
saw today.
Will it only be the new guys?
We also plan to add more in the future, so keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this
All right, here we go.
gameplay video.
Let's see what these guys can do.
Don't get caught, chump. Check this out. Where do you see what these little creeps can do? Well, go on. Whoop. Eat this. Won't let you have your way. Let's play. Final present for ya. Guess I overdid it a bit.
Nappa's
Man, people
element
are
is
gonna be
yellow,
so
and the Z
mad.
ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag
Okay,
Saiyan,
yellow.
and Tag Frieza Force allies. Before we get into Nappa's abilities, we should mention that Nappa, as well as the other new characters, will have arts cards that are stronger depending on which area they're used in, either in mid-air or on the surface.
Enemy key
Nappa
minus
has a
50
blast
high
arts
area.
card
Okay.
that will reduce an enemy's key by 50 on hit. When
I'm a
in
new
the high
player.
area,
I don't know what these
or
things
in other
mean,
words,
so I'm just
when
kind of
in
reading it
mid-air.
and acting like I'm
This will
impressed.
take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card
Minus
in a
50
variety
key
of
seems
ways,
pretty good though.
such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a special art, Nappa can summon a Saibamen onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special art, a Saibamen will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saibamen. That means counting both Nappa and the two Saibamen you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saibamen have low stats, but
Can
they
you
have a
swap?
main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and
Oh, I
awaken
see,
arts
okay.
that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saibamen is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight.
And then you could do it again.
Details are on screen now.
So you've
But
got
you'll
like
switch to
3
the Saibamen
you've
with
got like
the
3
first
lives.
and second special arts. Then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibamen is defeated, or it uses
So that's good,
self-destruct.
right?
From the third time onward, Nappa's special arts will become a wide range one that will draw a card and restore some key. You'll want to make the most out of those Saibamen during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they will get a buff to damage. So after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibamen, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa.
Seems
This
pretty
is a
good.
uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and
Okay.
Chiaotzu.
Brace yourself. This technique.
Take a break.
Let's do it, Chiaotzu.
Right. Let's go all out.
Imagine being a troll for 3 lives, destroying enemy cards on a cover change, and then healing your allies when you're dead. On top of all that, the final middle finger, you heal everybody else. That seems pretty trolly. So this guy's probably the same thing.
Chiaotzu! I'm settling this. Eat this. Drive me! I avenged you, Chiaotzu.
Tien and Chiaotzu, element is purple, and Z ability 3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z, element purple, and element red allies. Tien and Chiaotzu also have an arts card that is stronger. in
Okay,
a
so
specific
they
area.
are advantageous in the
this
low
case, it's
area.
Strike
Okay.
arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the low area, which is on the surface. Like with Nappa's, try to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more. Tien and Chiaotzu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this unit starts the battle as a tag character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health.
Oh, I
When
see.
Tien
Okay.
and Chiaotzu activates Succession, Chiaotzu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chiaotzu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies in the fighting style that makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed
Heavy
upon
bleed?
landing
What
a
is
strike
that?
arts hit, while for Chiaotzu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit.
Oh, paralyzed. I know what
Tien
that
and
does.
Chiaotzu's special move arts boosts
30%
special
chance
move
for a
damage
paralyze.
against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions
Doesn't,
on your opponent, then unleash a boosted
Majin
special
Skinny
move
have that?
arts at the end for some serious damage. What's more,
Majin
after
Ku?
using Succession, Tien
what is
will
heavy
inherit
bleed?
Chiaotzu's effects.
Oh,
So
heavy
using
bleed
the
is
special
damage over
arts will
time.
also
Okay, okay,
increase
okay.
the chance of
Sounds
inflicting
gruesome.
paralyze
Okay.
upon landing a blast arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that boost your chances.
So
of
when Tien
inflicting abnormal
succeeds
conditions,
Chiaotzu,
but
he
it
gets
also lets
an even
you draw
higher
special move
paralyze
arts, making
and
this
heavy
combo
bleed.
of abnormal
Ooh.
conditions and special move arts even stronger. Not only that, they have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch. You'll find yourself fighting with the same furry that Tien did in the original series.
He seems
be
pretty
sure
cheap.
To give Tien and Chiaotzu a try.
Okay.
Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty bummed I didn't see a giant form. How can Goku look way cooler? He still looks cool though.
Burst open and mix.
God damn it! Prepare to die! This won't stand.
I mean, that's pretty disrespectful. Imagine losing to this. Oh my god, Garash is gonna do this to me every time.
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Vegeta's element is green, and the Z ability 3
They
will buff
jumped my
Ally,
ass.
Episode Saiyan Saga Z, tag powerful opponent, and tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is in the high area or mid-air, in other words, one of the blast arts cards can provide a
Blast damage plus
50% boost to blast
50%
damage
on
inflicted.
use
You'll
in the
definitely
high
want to
area.
use that blast arts card in the high area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives
So is
a
that good?
massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge. Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150% in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle. As you can see, Vegeta has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has a revival ability. After being KO'd,
Oh, he
this
nullifies
character will
paralyze.
revive with
Nice.
70%
And he's got a
health
revive.
one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of this effect when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving, but one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts post-revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also
Okay, so he
nullify
looks pretty
element
good?
disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element. As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
AoE greens. I have lost to several of those. So from what I'm being told, this guy's pretty good. Works for me. As long as Vegeta's better than Goku, that's all I need.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work. Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Don't fail me now, body.
Kaioken time 3! Ready! Solar flare!
The big question is, are my universal reps in danger? Can I enjoy using them still, or am I in trouble?
Kaioken time 3! Kamehameha! Time 4!
Man, he was really something.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Son family allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by
Strike
50%
damage, 2 counts,
when
low
used
area.
in the
Okay.
low area or in
Should've
other
seen that
words,
coming.
on
Okay.
the surface.
Alright.
Goku won't require any complex strategies and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability, you can activate
Vegeta with
Kaioken,
Paralyzed,
but
Null, and
difference
Type Green
in
is the
abilities
ultimate
isn't
counter to
too big,
Daima.
and
Oh,
both forms
okay.
are easy to use. Let's
So
start by
universal reps are
discussing the
good, but
strengths that
Daima's
are
in
shared
danger.
before
I like
and
that.
After activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique gauge. The unique gauge charges every time Goku is hit with an arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike or blast arts allows you to draw cards up to 2 times. So use command chaining together with your high initial damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense. Last is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase
The more you
ki
switch, the
recovery by
stronger
an
he
amazing
becomes?
100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your ki can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths.
Yeah,
After
it's gonna take some time for me to
activating
understand
Kaioken.
what the hell I'm looking at
First,
here. All of this
upon
is Greek to
activating
me.
Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special arts is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements' disadvantages. so you can
Destroys the
stop your
entire
opponent's
enemy
action,
hand.
Then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto
I
the
hate
main
that.
ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact,
Oh, wait,
damage
what?
inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts.
Wait.
Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta.
Those clashes
You're
actually
certain to
matter?
Feel the tension. These are
Oh,
Dokabaki
crap.
impacts you
Oh,
won't
no.
want to lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the
Is this
intensity
have other
for yourself.
characters had this or is this new?
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again. Plus, for part 2,
Oh,
we'll be doing
man.
3 times
Oh, that's
the
new,
power
okay.
for these summons as well. This time from June 18th to July 9th. The amount of Z power you get from these summons will
Triple
be
Z power, I
tripled.
like that.
You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these new characters, the
All right,
opening
no
song
background
from
music
Dragon
it
Ball
is.
Z,
Oh,
Chara
yeah.
Chara will be added to the game during the campaign.
That's
We
one thing
made
I've learned
some
about
new
Legends,
BGM
man. Y'all
this
and your
time as well.
copyrights.
We put a lot of effort into the BGM, so make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere.
Oh, I'm right here,
Next
bud.
up is an event exclusive
All right, give me some stuff that I
character.
can actually understand because all that was complicated. But everyone's saying that they're good, so
Gohan Kid from episode Science Saga Z is coming as an event-exclusive character. If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With
Alright, cool.
abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we'll
Special
be holding a special
raid.
raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book.
Oh
5.
wait, what?
The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6
Oh,
of
thank
the
God.
main story.
Okay.
In other words, you can access the full raid if you cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them.
Where am I?
Join the raid and lend shallot to your strength.
Oh, I'm on part 10.
Also,
Okay,
the
thank
bosses
God.
won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17, Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign.
That's one thing I'm very much on top of. I got them raids down pat.
We're holding Anniversary
Space-time
Super
Duel?
Space Time Duel, the special season of PvP raiding matches, where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in.
I always do. Team Battle Season 2.
This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into?
Oh, Vegeta's family.
Saul family or Vegeta clan?
Oh, actually, wait. Born into
Like
it?
the last one, we think this is a pretty tough question. What would it be like to have Goku as a parent? What about Vegeta?
Well,
Thinking about it.
so would you
is
rather have an
pretty fun.
absentee father or an
Choose
abusive
whichever
father?
you think is
Yikes.
best. To
Oh.
participate in this worldwide team battle, just unlock the mission that feels right for you. Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging
I don't want
in
Vegeta to punch
during
me in the
team
face.
Selection period. Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out.
Oh, wait. Bulma's money. 100% Vegeta's family. Yeah,
It will
I want
also
that
be a
Bulma
while
money. All right.
before
Yeah.
this one is held,
Vegeta's family,
but
100%.
we'll be holding a special 7th anniversary version
Yep.
of Ultra Space Time Rush. There will be 7 rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters for each respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes.
Wait, I don't think I've done
Next
an
is
Ultra
event
Space-Time
from
Rush
which
before.
You can earn Chrono Crystals every day.
Oh, wait. No. I have. Ultra Space-Time Rush. That's the... Yeah, I just did that one. Okay. I can do that.
Champion bonus is coming. Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all.
Okay. Chance time!
We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But
Oh,
wait,
I did not do that.
we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you collect tickets and exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other
Okay.
events are being held too. You can continue to get Z Power from Choice Battle And Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box. Now let's talk about new equipment.
Bring back Ultra Bonanza. Ultra
A very special
Bonanza.
character is finally getting an exclusive equipment.
Oh?
Take a look.
Ooh.
Shallot's platinum equipment is coming.
Whoa.
Normally,
Wait, what?
platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot.
Is
You're
Shallot eventually
probably
gonna become an
curious about
Ultra?
How to get it? It's available
What?
from a platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment.
He is
so you
100% gonna
definitely
become an
want to
Ultra.
Take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to use them.
Dude, they're gonna
together.
make Shallot Ultra
Of
in part
course,
3.
There's more.
Hey, there we
that
go.
plan to release during
Yes.
the 7th
That's what
anniversary
I'm
campaign.
excited about.
Starting tomorrow,
Yes.
there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades. This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we have some collab info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabs in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collab. Take a look.
Dokkan. Peggy 12.
Peggy 12.
Wait, why are we getting a Peggy in here? Oh! Is Shallot gonna be Oh! Wow! Oh, that's sick! Shallot is in Sparking. That is sick.
You really think you can beat me?
Wait, how does this help Legends at all?
This is a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the point?
That is awesome.
Slowpoke. Well, what are you waiting for?
I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
What the heck?
Take this. I'm ending this right now.
That looks really good.
Please remind them to stand what it means to face me in combat.
You'll die here and now, Frieza. By my Saiyan hand! Here! Say your prayers! Show me the 7.
They are making Shallot
I'll die before I turn
mainstream. Sick. DLC Shallot.
There you have it. In celebration
Wow.
of Legends 7th anniversary, Charlotte, the Legends original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
That is freaking
Dragon
cool.
Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques, employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics, transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move, and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as one ultimate blast that's like a super special move. Shallot's are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be familiar to Dragon Ball Legends players.
Rising Rush
because
is
it's
his
Rising
ultimate.
Rush.
That's
It
awesome.
features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download
I'm not gonna lie,
Shallot
I'm a little
and
jealous
Sans
as a
Zone
Dokkan
DLC,
player. We
but
have
it will
no,
also be added
like,
as
we don't have
part of
anything
the Season
unique
Pass,
to bring to other
which
games.
includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot. and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game.
Dude, I gotta play
as part of
Sparking
a free
again.
update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too.
You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early
June
access
27th.
starting on
So June 24th, yeah.
And digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking 02. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero.
Yeah, they're gonna get all their other collabs out of the way, and then we're gonna get that fake out, right? There's usually a fake out at the end of these.
June 14th JST. Also, SH Figures, Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Totaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Giblet. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta. But this time, he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for you today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle where
there's
you
something
can
else.
switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming.
Let me see that
We're
Zenkai.
excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instructions to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while
Typed it in.
and try again.
Input.
There's still plenty of time
Hey, I
left,
got it.
so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just
Oh,
a
crap.
reminder
An
that
error
in order
occurred.
to use the web store, you'll need to set
System
up
error
data
has occurred.
transfer
Please try again
settings
later.
in the
I'm pretty
app
sure I
using
beat the
Bandai
traffic
Namco
before
ID. If you already
it
have,
crashed.
remember to confirm your account info. And if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the video we released about using the web store.
And with that, we've reached the end. Get ready for dynamic
Nope.
area battle tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign.
Nope.
Bye!
Nope. Let me see that Zenkai. Oh, wow. Okay. They really didn't do it. All right. So that's a lot to take in. Let me be honest. All right. I'm going to be honest here. I'm a universe reps kind of guy. I like the flashy newest characters. So I didn't feel the same level of hype as I did for the first part. But from what people are saying, these boys look pretty strong, especially that Nappa like troll thing. You're going to be rocking like 3 lives, and you can then like you can give that final middle finger when you die and like heal your other teammates, which is pretty cool. I think what I'm mainly taking away from this is that I am scared about my phone. Like, I'm scared my phone is going to blow up because of this. Ultimately, this feels like a convoluted way of just adding new damage types, because now if you're high area or low area, you get like certain advantages, which is just kind of a new wrinkle on damage. It ultimately doesn't amount to anything like substantial in my ignorant opinion. I don't know anything about like the game really, but okay, as long as my universe reps are still usable, I'm cool with it. And I guess I need to upgrade from a 13 Pro Max to like a 15 or whatever. So yeah, don't roast me, please. I don't know anything. All right, to me this looks cool, and let me just get better at Legends. Hopefully y'all struggle with this so that I can actually do well. That's my takeaway. And I wanted to see a fake out, man. Y'all always talk about these fake outs at the end of the videos, and I wanted to be around for one, and I don't have it, and I'm upset. Also, this is cool. Sparking, Shallot and Sparking is really cool.